I'm Apaar Kumar. I teach philosophy at the School of Arts and Sciences, Ahmedabad University. My research interests include the philosophy of Immanuel Kant, an 18th century German philosopher, ethics, and hermeneutics and phenomenology. A person is rich or poor, a person is old or young, every person is valuable, irrespective of their socioeconomic status. So if you have a life-saving drug and you could give it only to one person and not to both people in front of you, then what would you do? How would you decide whom to give the medicine? What criterion would you use to give the medicine to one person or to the other? Because both lives are equally valuable. How do you decide then? This is a moral dilemma. And this is the moral dilemma that our governments are facing right now, especially with regard to the lockdown. So here's the dilemma. On the one hand of the dilemma, you have the situation where you have a lockdown, you impose a lockdown, and potentially save lives of old people now, but let people who are young at this point and who are, let's say, poor, die in the future because your imposition of the lockdown destroyed the economy, which led to the recession in the future, which then led to the deaths of poor people. On the other horn of the dilemma, on the other side of the dilemma, you could decide not to impose the lockdown. And if you did not impose the lockdown, then a lot of old people would die, but you would end up saving the lives of a lot of poor people in the future because there would be no recession in the future because the economy basically continued as it was and there was no recession because of the lockdown. Right? The choice is between saving old people now or young and poor people in the future.